To the general public, the first thing that would come up would not be mental, because it would not be the need for psychiatry, because they would think eating different, it's more dietary, substance, it has something else to do with it. But there is a connection here. Could you make that connection for us, please?
Sure. Well, the issue is these are brain diseases. So brain diseases need treatment from psychiatrists, people who work in the field of mental illness, because these brain diseases interact with our environment. So certainly, for example, eating disorder or substance abuse disorders are turned on or off or get worse or better depending on the environment someone's in.
Is it fair to say that this is, certainly everything is research and we're growing and learning, but there was a time, and it might not have been too long ago, when we would not have put psychiatry connected to these, but we have simply learned, because you use the word brain disease, and there's still that stigma that people don't consider these diseases. That's
right. Unfortunately, there's a lot of mental health stigma still, and we're doing our best to get people into treatment where they need to be. You know, what happens a lot of times, people feel it might be a moral failing or internalize or have a lot of shame or guilt, and so they won't seek treatment, often until it becomes an emergency.
Okay, let's get to emergency right now. It's good that you brought that up, because we think of emergency rooms as those being able to handle just about everything, and if there's a problem, we go to the ER. And not trying to disparage ERs in any way, but is it fair to say that with a lot of these ERs, they're not really handled or not really equipped to handle psychiatric emergencies?
Well, that's right. You know, if someone does have an emergency, for example, in our world of psychiatry, we consider suicidality certainly an emergency, a crisis that requires immediate assistance. So I encourage anyone with suicidal thoughts to go to the emergency room, because that's a place where they can stay safe and be treated in the immediate acute setting. But it's not a place for people to seek ongoing treatment or address the underlying issues that drive the mental illness.